Greetings, my darlings, my dears, and or my dragons. I just want you to know that no matter where you run, no matter where you try and hide, it's going to be Wednesday. Unless you're across the international date line, in which case it's Thursday and you have successfully fled Wednesday, congratulations. However, now you have to deal with Thursday. It is a never-ending cycle. Frog drag, okay. Okay, that's an emoji combo. I probably shouldn't be playing the vocal music, but I don't care. Frog because Wednesday, I do not get that one. There must be an association, I don't have it. Man, I really need to, someday I will stream the entire Trails of series. Starting with Trails in the Sky, and, that's going to be a journey. That's going to be a journey that will last many months. And yet, I look forward to it. I just have to find the time. It is always all about time. And frankly, I'm tired of time. I think we should throw time in the river and let it float downstream, possibly sink. Anyway, when we last left Kate Walker, she had just loaded up a barge with coal, and we're going to ride it out to a nuclear wreckage site, as my title says. This Syberia is a very cheerful game. That said, I'm looking forward to figuring out where the keys to this boat are. We need keys, and we do not have them. So we're gonna have to point and click our way to victory. As we ever do. Let's see. And now Twitch sees fit to let me know that I am streaming. You know, earlier today, Twitch sent me a survey that they wanted me to fill out. And that survey asked me if I was a regular viewer of Sizey Squirrel. And I was torn between, like, just closing the survey out in an honest manner and lying like a huge ass. And as always, lying won, because I am a creature of chaos. And I will lie to you given the slightest opportunity, but only if it's funny. And yes, it specifically said it hadn't watched me in a week. I was getting to that. I hadn't... and it gave me the option to say that I had watched myself, but I just wasn't logged in. Which is... I don't know how I would accomplish that. I don't know how I would stream without being logged in and still watch myself stream. So... Anyway, I did try to lie and tell them that I hadn't watched myself recently. And it immediately, like, eliminated me from the survey. Like I was on fucking Nickelodeon Guts or something. Just kicked my ass off. Anyway, that's okay. I try to tell these stories in a kind of order. And sometimes I apparently don't tell them fast enough. I'll have to try to speed up or something. Has Twitch actually downloaded an update yet on my phone? Because I would like to... Big fat crash. Cool. Good. Thanks, Twitch. You are really about as useful as nipples on a spacesuit, Twitch. There we go. Okay, it's running now. Alright, so let's close this. And get over to... well, for starters, let's bring you down here. Oops. Let's bring you down into the Tron grid. Oops. I really need to stop mousing over myself. It exposes the CG background that I am in front of. Anyway. I'm really bad at things lately. I just am. Yes, I want to play. There we go. Alright. Now I've mentioned Now I've mentioned when we last left Kate Walker, she was looking for the keys to a boat. A ship. A ship's just a big boat. It's a boat. Boardable over aquatic transport. Why are you not recognizing my controller? Why are you not recognizing my controller? You've recognized my... Every other goddamn time I've played this game, you've recognized my controller. Why are you not recognizing it now? Okay, I'm gonna restart the game real quick. Why are you failing me, Steam? What does that button do? Okay, well, I guess I just closed the controller panel. Let me see if it recognizes it this time. I'm just having a... Remember, it's not a stream unless there's technical issues. Please acknowledge that I am pushing controller button. What is happening here? What's that button do, famous last... Yeah, this was working just great a little bit ago. Ah, for fuck's sake. Alright, I'm gonna restart Steam and see if that helps. And unplug my controller and replug it again, because, you know, I've got nothing better to do. It's not like I was streaming here today. Blip. Yeah, well, the vibration works. Updating Steam. Beautiful. Wonderful. Fantastic. Alright, let's launch this again and see if... See if it works this time! Yes, good. I am getting reactions to buttons. I think. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh no, what is... Okay. Stuck? You can change difficulty modes at any time. Can I? Can I really? Alright, here we are. Yeah, controller's working. Let's go see if we can find that key. This game's stuck! Okay, can I, Whoa, don't zoom that fast. Okay. There is obviously a drawer that I need the thing to go to. Like, there is really obviously a drawer, like, right there. Maybe now I can activate it. Yeah. What do I use? Let's just jam a knife into it. Alright, the crank. Please look at... There. There's a lot of please look at the thing going on. Like...
Fantastic.
It's very hard to control where the camera goes. And I don't think using the mouse would help much. Yeah, no. Using the mouse is actually a little bit worse. No. This game was definitely designed for a controller.
Fantastic.
Cool. Thanks, Gabe. $10, $30, $50, $70, $90. That is... What am I setting here? What is it? Is this a telephone? What is this? Alright, maybe the plaque will explain. The Crystal, ferry to Baranor. Inaugurated by Mayor Piotr Bulyabez. Bulyabez. After exactly 2 years and 98 days of labor, this 60-meter-long industrial jewel requires the continued support of over 80 automaton workers. At the inauguration of its masterpiece, its creator, Simon Steiner, said these words: "If I had to sum it up, I would tell you that to overcome the difficulties inherent in such an enterprise, it is always good to add up certain skills that we have, and when the need arises, to know how to think backwards." Wise words that quite simply will still ring true 30 years from now. Alright. It wants me to add up some shit. I'm getting that. Time to grab my notebook. Alright. Think backwards. So, I'm assuming we have to work, she was supposed to have her own game, but she was shoehorned into a Star Fox. Yeah, but she's done well for herself. Easily being the most popular member of the Star Fox team at this point. Wise words that will still ring true 30 years from now. Alright. I'm operating on the idea that know how to think backwards means put in the numbers in reverse. So I'm gonna write down, let's see, 30... Add up certain skills we have. 30, 80, 60... 2 years and 98 days. That's, God. Okay, a year is 365 days. So, 365 days... That is, 0, 1... That is 730 days, I think? Is 2 years? Plus 98 days. Is 828 days? Don't know what adding that up got me. I think that's right. I think that's right. Anyway. Let's see what I can do with the crank. Can I... Alright, let's start with the obvious. Let's go with 30. No, 30. Oh, this is so much more sensitive than you can imagine. 30. That dropped the anchor a little. 80. And 60. Nope, nope, there. 30, 80, 60. And I don't know what else. Can I reach over and play with the anchor now? No. Okay, well... Why is... I'm gonna think backwards. Well, what if I try 60, 80, 30 now? You know, go in from the front. Sit between them, please. No. It's so sensitive. It's so incredibly sensitive. There. No, no, no. That undid it. That undid it. Put it back in. Put it back in. That didn't do shit. Okay. Alright. Let's try this again. 30, 80, 60. But there must be another number that I'm missing. Because it seems to want 4 numbers. Did y'all just hear something? Did it just go click? I think something went click. Wise to learn how to work backwards. Let me review those numbers. Always good to add up certain skills we have, and when the need arises, to know how to think backwards. No, I'm not really sure on this one. Know how to think backwards. Yeah, it is very Syberia. I am, this is the kind of puzzle that I'm actually interested in, because I do feel like I'm... I don't know if I'm learning something from it, but I do feel like I'm actually puzzling out important things. I'm not sure what I'm learning. Maybe it's that 2 years added together is 730. Maybe the last number is 30? Okay, I feel like I'm learning things, and I also feel like I'm dueling these controls to the fucking death. No, no, it's retracting. It's retracting. I did something wrong. I feel like I'm dueling these controls to the death. Alright. To add up the work we did. Add it up. Add it up. Okay. Okay, no. Wait. Wait. What if the 298 is supposed to be 100? Like, that's not how years work? But what if it goes 30, 30, 30, please. 30, please. I beg you. No, that's 30. Right, 30, 80, 60, and then 100. $30, $80. 60. 100. It's all the numbers there are. Yes! Alright, okay. Okay. Can I... Oh, and then she just pulls it like an inch. Big brain? I don't know if it was big brained. I think it was more, desperate brain. But thank you. I'll accept any compliment. How do I get this out? Kate, whack and unwrap. Whack and unwrap, Kate. What does this do? I don't... I feel like this is supposed to come out. Ah.
An
There's
ignition key.
Alright. Put my notebook
But it
away.
looks far too small for the crystal.
Obtain an ignition key that is the right size. Meanwhile, the soundtrack is convinced that I just fucking solved world hunger.
So, Steiner had the time to finish the prosthesis. Perfect.
Alright, what... this... Key blanks. Good. I used to mess around with a key duplicating machine. After a while they kind of threw me out of Home Depot. But I know what the key blanks look like. Okay, so one must go in here. Probably.
It doesn't work.
It's stuck. There we go. That goes in there. Is this a key torture device? Yeah. Okay. So I feel that key in the prison chamber. And this is presumably where the blank goes. Uh-huh. And I should really close that. Close that up. Alright. Oh, what now? I have no idea what that did. The key jiggler! What it does is it entertains...
The duplication worked, but I get the impression it's not the right size.
Oh, I need to set it to like 100. I need to make like a 100% skip. No. 150% maybe. Give me another blank. Alright. Naughty keys get put in the key jiggler to atone for their sins. Alternately, this thing will amuse a cat for like hours. No, no, gotta close it. Gotta close it. You dingus. Close your tools. Okay, let's see what the crank does. Let's aim for a 150% scale. And did I correctly...
The duplication worked, but I get the impression it's not the right size.
Okay. Maybe it's 200% instead of 250%. It's a good thing we can just ruin this entire box of blanks. Up here. In here. And I can't look at the thing, so I gotta back out and back forward. Back out. Okay. Let's go for 200%. Is this correct? Try your duplicate ignition key on the crystal. Cool. Let's get back to the ship. Okay. And the camera has fucked off to across the street again. Just a minute while I figure out how to get it back on my... There we go. I gotta be real with you guys, this game is a mess. But I'm enjoying myself anyway. I do hear Syberia 4 is a lot more polished and a lot better in general. We'll cross that bridge when we come from it. When we come from it? Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we leave here. Alright, back up to the bridge. Take it to the bridge. We'll drive that train when we call it up. Yeah, we'll motion that blur when we run past the camera. What in the hell was that? Kate, honey, you've become unstuck in time. Alright.
Fantastic, Kate. I have to admit, you really know how to get things done.
I'm the only one around here who does.
Do you think we can leave now?
There's just one last problem to solve. The locks we need to use to get out onto the lake. They're shut by order of the town hall. You have to find some way to get them open.
What do you suggest?
The best thing to do is to ask Mayor Bulyakin for the authorization to reopen them. But just to give you fair warning, he's about as straight as a crooked waterspout, so you mind him. Or you could just get a hold of some explosives and then kaboom!
First, I'll try talking to the mayor. Thanks, Captain.
No, Kate, I like this explosives plan. I like this plan where we just blow up the town and leave. What has this town done for us, Kate? Oh, alright, Kate, honey. We'll go talk to the mayor. But if that doesn't work, please tell me we can blow the town up. I mean, blow the locks up, obviously. Not the whole town. The whole town. The whole town. Destroy everything. Alright, Alright, yeah, here we are. Miles from anything. Okay, we saw the mayor's place before. We saw the mayor's place once before. It was... had a whole bunch of protesters out in front of it. For reasons we are... presumably gonna have to deal with at some... Not this one. No, this is how we got into town. Do we ever go over here?
That big boat, the Crystal, it's been rotting at the dock for years.
Yeah.
My squid is absolutely fresh, miss. Listen, miss, it's fresh.
I don't... Okay. Listen, miss, it's fresh. Is the squid supposed to talk to me? Is it that kind of game? Are we going to get a magical squid companion? Oh, I don't think this is the way to the mayor's place, but maybe this Fisher guy can help?
Hi there. Anything biting?
Kate Walker jump scare.
As if. 20 years there's been fewer fish, but sometimes you can get lucky. Go figure. It's really odd.
You seem to know the region well. Maybe you can fill me in a bit. I'd like to know a little bit more about the local legend. I was told that there's a monster down there, living at the bottom of the lake.
Ooh, lore.
It's not a legend.
And how can you be so sure?
Back when, the lake froze over earlier in the season. People would go out and make holes in the ice in the middle of the lake, then fish like that. Sometimes they would even set up these cabins for the winter next to the hole. The old folk always said you should only cut a small hole, just wide enough so the fish could be pulled through when you landed them. No more than that. One day, this guy who was kind of odd cut a really big hole. To make it easier, he said. In case he caught a really big one. You don't have to believe me, but he's the one who went into the hole. Backwards. Into the depths. In less time than it takes to say it, the monster's arm came through the hole, then dragged the poor guy down to the bottom of the lake. That's why the old folks say never make a big hole in the ice, because of the monster that lurks below.
And how do you know all that?
Because the poor guy was my older brother. And I was fishing just next to him that day. So you think what you want. You have a good day, miss.
Okay. I guess he was the only thing over here. So, let me just... I guess now we head back and look for the mayor again, because we certainly didn't find him. I guess we learned that the monster of the lake has fat arms. Big fat arms that don't fit through small holes. I wonder if that knowledge will be any use on our boat when inevitably the monster attacks us. Because we're on a boat over the lake. And it's been foreshadowed so heavily that, like, small children in the audience are going, I know what happens. I couldn't say. Let's try up this way. Hang a left. Kate Walker, Olympic jogger. Whoops, whoa, okay. No, that's the way back to the watch shop. I need to go down a little further. I think I need to go this way. Whoa, the lighting. I don't think that was my computer. I think that's the game. This game has some... Okay. I don't think Kate's gonna end up at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, every time I say something like that, I'm immediately proven wrong, so... Yeah, she's gonna end up at the bottom of the ocean somehow. She will become Kate's swimmer. Okay, here we go. Here's the protest. Let's go see what everybody's protesting.
My dear friends, keep calm. Please, keep calm. I beg of you.
We'll calm down when we get what we want.
Yeah, Nomad's out.
Ah,
Kick
naturally.
the Eagles out right now, or the strike will get worse.
Excuse me. What's happening here?
Racism. Obviously.
Isn't it obvious? We're demonstrating against having the Yukon nomads parked on our doorsteps.
But what for?
Since they came to Valsambor, there's been no end to the shoplifting and vandalism, and on top of that, their souk is taking our customers. Mayor Bulyakin has to do something, and fast. We're not leaving until he receives our delegation.
But why won't the mayor talk to you?
Because he's a schmuck. He wants the nomads to continue their migration as much as us, but he's too afraid of annoying his higher-ups. And while he's gaining time by playing both sides of the board, we're watching our sales go through the floor.
The authorities are asking the mayor to prevent the migration from continuing? They want the Yukos to stay blocked in Valsambor?
That's what people are saying, but if you want my opinion, the only thing the mayor is waiting for is someone to get rid of those savages without him having to get his hands dirty.
Well, I can get rid of him without him having to get his hands dirty. All he has to do is authorize one small change to the lake. So really, it's a win-win for everybody. Hey man, how's it going? I'm just gonna approach you from like 3 different directions at once, like fucking Dio. Thanks, camera.
Mr. Mayor?
Yes? What now?
Would you give the order to open the locks in the port just until...
Ho, 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 ho. Please, miss. I don't remember you becoming a citizen of this town. You need to understand that here in Valsambor, people don't usually shout at the mayor like that. Especially if it's to demand the extracurricular use of municipal infrastructure. Now, would you mind telling me how such a notion came to a tourist visiting our good town?
Apparently I'm just too direct.
I'm actually
Well, I'm gonna
accompanying
keep the
the Yukon tribe on
indirect.
their long journey right now, Mr. Mayor. I've asked Captain Obo if he would take us to the other side of the lake on the Crystal to Now Dusk.
Oh, Captain Obo, the Crystal, the Yukons. Do go on. Anyway, it would be very ungracious of me if I were to criticize you for removing that burden from our good town. Nonetheless, I'm afraid I must refuse your request, dear lady. The locks will remain closed until further notice. This decision came from above, you understand?
Think about... This one's glowing.
Listen, Mr. Mayor. You and I both know that the real problem is that you want to keep your voters' support without ticking off your superiors. And I might just be able to help you.
Really? And exactly how might that be?
Open the locks and I'll leave with the Eucals. Then you just have to tell the authorities that I committed some kind of sabotage. They'll gladly believe you. I have a very bad reputation, you know. And that way, you'll come out smelling like a rose.
Well, I have to admit, dear lady, that your arguments have convinced me. I am authorizing you to open the port locks so the crystal can leave. Nonetheless, you should know that there is a technical problem that means the locks have to be opened manually. I imagine that such an inconvenience isn't likely to deter a woman as determined and resourceful as you.
Do you mean that?
Yes, as the local technician is absent, I'm afraid you'll have to delve into the murky
Hey!
waters yourself to open the locks. Nonetheless, this should help you use the underwater mechanism.
I blame you for this somehow.
That, dear lady, is your problem, I suppose. Do have an excellent day.
I blame you for this. About to end up at the bottom of the ocean, you say, and immediately... Oh yes, you just have to dive into the lake. And redo this gear puzzle. Okay, these are all Narkov Foundry parts. God, I hope I can still read this underwater. Okay. Also, I love Kate weaponizing the fact that she has, like, a criminal reputation now. It's okay, just blame me. I sabotaged it. I do things like that all the time. Haha. Like, thanks, Kate. Let's see. How do I leave? Yeah, I go to this way. It's fine, just blame sabotage. Alright, no, don't go back up. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I paused for a second and tried to figure out, like, which way to be pressing the controller. Like, these aren't the Resident Evil tank controls, but they're still not exactly what I would call an intuitive control scheme. Alright, back to the crystal. And then I guess our next step is the bottom of the lake, where we will do electronics repairs or engineering. You know, I bet if I showed up at a technical institute and showed them all the point-and-click adventure games I played, they would hand me, like, an engineering degree at this point. Just be like, yeah, you qualify. And then, you know, I would try to repair, like, a broken truck with a banana peel, a whoopee cushion, and some duct tape. I have no idea where that joke goes next, but it's nowhere good.
Well,
Why is there a shotgun back there? Chekhov? Is that you? You have to dive... You have to...
The mayor authorized us to open the locks, but you're going to have to do it manually, by diving into the water.
I refuse to dip any one of my old hairy toes in that pea soup. A captain does not do the work of a swab. So as there doesn't seem to be anybody else around, it looks like you're the one who'll have to do it.
I've never gone diving. But if you think I'll be fine down there, I don't mind trying.
This has to stay between
Oh,
the two of
boy.
us, Kate. There's something you need to know about the locks. They're also there to stop the lake monster from entering the port. Anyway, that's what I heard. But at this time of day, there's no risk. That spawn of hell sleeps all day.
Cool.
Where's a suit I can use?
Meet me in the shed at the far end of the seawall. There should be something just about your size. I mean, near enough, anyway.
Do you really believe there's a monster down there in that lake?
You know, 20 years ago. It really wasn't Paranor that I was afraid of. Not the deaths, the radiation. That's what people say, but the truth is that it was actually that damn monster that made me scoot away like a minnow. It was lurking around Paranor, drawn by the stench of the graves, probably.
Ow.
I saw its red
Button
eyes
3 times
staring
volume
at me,
mic.
Miss Walker. That's something you never forget.
Underwater? How am I supposed to open the lock gates?
They're kept in place with some kind of steel locks. Just try and pull them out using their mechanism.
All right. There's nothing to it.
Meet me in the shed at the end of the seawall.
Alright, sure. Why is there a shotgun back there? Are we gonna, like, check off this Oh, I have to go there anyway. Okay.
It looks like it needs repairs. Too bad.
Yeah, I don't think I can get up there and even look at it, but I really feel like that shotgun is gonna be, like... somebody's gonna come at the monster waving it around. I don't think this game will actually let me solve any problems with a shotgun. The Syberia games, and it's like 4 boxes. The Syberia games if Kate Walker had a shotgun. And it's still 4 boxes. Like, you can't tell me it wouldn't cause as many problems as it would solve. But I like causing problems. Any game that gives me the chance to rename my weapon, I tend to name my weapon the Problems Launcher. And, that's what it does. It launches problems. Not for me. Hello. Why can I look at this? What? Okay.
I opened the shed for you.
Thanks. Now I don't have to find a key. Prepare and assemble the diving equipment. Oh boy. Oh boy! Oh, what is this? I don't know. I'll come back to this. What's in here?
I have to get all the equipment together and get it ready before I change.
Oh good, diving overalls. That's what I need. Now I need this. Diving overalls? That's the worst idea I've ever heard.
Oxygen bottles. But they look empty.
It's okay, oxygen's free. You can just take it. Presumably that's what this is. I have to... Well, not yet. First I gotta look over here. And this looks like... Yeah, I thought so.
It isn't watertight enough to fill the bottles.
It isn't watertight enough. Okay, how about like that? You gotta put down like the roller coaster bar.
Nothing. I must have forgotten something. Nothing. I must have forgotten something.
Okay. Presumably this is where I mess with this. We want all the oxygen, right? We want, like, hyper-compressed oxygen. That won't explode and kill us. What kind of oxygen do I need? Hold on. There's numbers written on this. 180 bar, I think it says. So we want 180 bars of oxygen. Okay. I guess we give it the green light. And that's humming, which is good, I think. And now we dispense the oxygen. And I think we're good. Yeah, okay, good. Looking good, Kate. And then we just walk straight down into the wall. Okay. So Kate is not going to swim, but we are going to Bioshock this. Alright, there is the lock. Okay, can we hustle a little? Okay. Oh boy, we gotta reassemble this shit. Alright. I like how it keeps cutting to an area that has noticeably different lighting than... This is a kunai. Ninjas have been here. Alright, I think we gotta find the rest of the,
I won't be able to open the locks while the bolts are activated.
It is very trembly. It is just trembling away. Warning if you have motion sickness. There's gotta be, more stuff down here, because we only found, like, 2 things. Can't do that. How about a gear? No, that's too big. How about this? Okay, cool. We are opening this. And that's half of it. Doesn't look like I can take these with me, though. No, I better put that back the way it was. Okay. Kate under Water Walker. Is this a thing? No, that's a bottle. How do I check my oxygen? Because I'm concerned. Alright, let's head back and try to fix the other thing, and we'll see what I'm actually missing. Oh, the camera just does not like moving down here. Is that a box? No, that's a gas can. Okay, this is partway open. Can I go through? Oh no, I'm lost. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. There was a wall that I had to follow, and I didn't follow it, and now I don't know where I am. Why? I pushed the B for back. It didn't do anything. Okay, no, let's not get stuck behind the scenery. Don't know where I am. I think the wall was over here. The game, meanwhile, is perfectly okay with me doing this. Oh, hello.
In the middle of the debris there, what's that?
It's a belt. A chain belt. Nice.
What on earth could have left these marks?
Yeah, hi, Say. You were... I actually called you out on suggesting this. I gotta be down here at the bottom of the sea trying to open the locks so we can leave. Okay, I think the other... No, wait, here they are. They're just right here, so... I probably need just the belt and the large cog? No, this is the wrong one. Alright, just go straight from here. I'll find the other wall. There will be the spot with the belt and cogs. Right, here's the wall. Just follow it. Oh no, fish! And right here... No, that's the engaged lock. Right. Stacked gear wheel. Okay, it has the piece numbers written on them, which should help, honestly. Let's, Cog size 5 is number 1. That goes over there. Alright, so that's this one. No, not there. Goes over here. Size... This is size 5? No, this is size, backwards 5'1"? 1050? This is... Am I holding this upside down? I don't know how to read these numbers. 0201, thank you. Okay, large cog, that's 05, okay. So large cog goes over here. Yep, that seems right. Number 2 is size 3. I assume that's this one. Size 3? Yeah. Okay. Then we... The chain is number 5, but it's a chain. No, I think I've messed this up. Oh well, it's fine. There aren't that many pieces, actually, so if I put this one... No, if I put this one here... It just falls off. Does that happen if I try this? Okay, okay, okay. Gotta improvise sometimes. Chain, alright. Alright. And pull. I know how cogs work. I know what gear's like. I know how cogs work. I know what gear's like.
Well done, Kate. I couldn't have done better myself.
Did you just
Well,
hiccup?
if everything's ready, I'll go and get the Yukels right away.
In the meantime, I'll go and make sure that everything's all set. By the time you come back here with the nomads, we'll just have to cast off.
Yeah, you make sure everything's all
Perfect.
set. Make sure
I'll
the
see you later,
coal's
Captain.
loaded and the ship has water and the locks are open. Oh wait, I did all that. I solved all those problems. Alright. We are prepared to go. Let's go let the yokels know. And I hope that detective isn't still hanging around. But first we gotta pet the bird face. Come here, bird face. Bird face. There we go. We gotta pet the bird face. It's a good bird face. I bet that beak smells like 500 years of old fish. Kate, honey, what are you doing? Kate? Got that lean to her.
Miss Kate Walker found another way for Yukos to cross Sacred Lake?
Yes, it's unbelievable. I found a boat that can take all of you and your herd, too. The captain, Captain Obo, is waiting for us at the port.
First, we all must wait Kirk, guide of Yukos, made like new with his new magic leg.
Simon Steiner, the Valsenborg clockmaker, finished Kirk's prosthesis and took it to the clinic. They're going to come down together and meet us on board the Crystal.
Are they?
So Yukos make use of night to pick up entire camp. Much work for us tonight.
Yeah, we all got passes, it's fine.
Ha! Well done! Great! Now we're really getting somewhere.
We've all got passes, it's fine.
It's just a
Meanwhile,
minor
back at the
setback.
clinic,
As long as their spiritual guide is here, in our hands, the nomads are going nowhere.
I hope you know what you're doing, Olga Efimova. The rest of my men won't be arriving for another few hours. It'll be hard to keep those savages here without breaking heads. And I don't want to create a scandal here in Valsambor.
Don't worry, Colonel. If we do it my way, we won't need your army of mercenaries to solve the Yukol problem once and for all.
My God, what on earth can they be doing? What are they doing?
Please calm down, Captain. Sarah promised to send Steiner and Kirk down as soon as they get there from the clinic. I'm sure they'll show up.
It doesn't matter if they turn up now or an hour from now. We were supposed to leave before nighttime. I'm warning you, there's no way I'm taking my ship out onto the lake just when it's the monster's mealtime.
Listen, if it makes you feel better, we can leave tomorrow at dawn. Until then, I'll go see how everyone is getting on. And you try and calm down a bit. Everything will be fine, Captain.
go over the situation with your allies. Alright. Where are my allies? Apparently not that way. I would be confident that we will be leaving soon, but this is Syberia, which is the one goddamn thing after another game series. So I'm pretty confident that we are not budging anytime soon. Like, the end game will be getting the boat to launch.
Mephius squeeze tight in Nanook metal.
Well, they're not down this side of the boat. Maybe they're inside. Maybe they decided to man the bridge. Okay, can't go up the stair. The single stair. The one stair. Kate cannot climb this one singular stair.
Boat must not leave at night, Miss Catawalk.
Yeah, everybody's in agreement on that one. No setting out at night because of Lake Monster. Okay, nothing over there. How about... Is it just like you three Yukols that are gonna go? Because you had kind of a whole tribe? They down here in the... why would they be in the machine room? Nobody here likes the machine room. Maybe they're up on the bridge. And where did we put all the ostriches?
Captain Talk Too Loud has many very, very great pieces. Tuk tuk.
Captain talk too loud. Yeah, that's... No, this is the captain. Alright. I don't know where we would have put the shaman lady, who I assume is what they're talking about when they talk about my allies. Because she's like my bestest friend in the whole game so far. And I'm not seeing her anywhere around here. Maybe she's up at the forefront of the boat, the prow, I guess. I think it's called a prow.
Kate!
Hi.
Sarah, is everything all right?
It's grandfather. He hasn't come back from the clinic.
Maybe putting on Kirk's prosthesis took more time than he thought it would.
That's
Oh,
just what I
goddammit.
thought too. But when I took the funicular to go look for him in the clinic, I saw everything up there has been closed up, and there are armed men in the lobby.
Ugh, maybe those are the soldiers with that colonel who's chasing us.
They're holding grandfather. I just know it. I have to go save him.
Young Takmoon is right. Miss Kate Walker must hurry and go back to clinic and save Kirk.
And grandfather, what will you do about him?
I hate to mention it, but
Kirk is my priority, Sarah. Because as long as we're stuck in this place with the Ukels, we're putting you all in danger. But don't you worry. I'll do everything I can to bring your grandfather back too.
I understand. But please don't forget him.
Miss Kate Walker must take this. We'll need it up there.
What's that? And how can you know what I might need?
Spirits not just send really bad signs. Now, Miss Kate Walker must return back in clinic.
I'm off. In the meantime, tell the captain to be ready to leave. Too bad if it's dark out. If the colonel and his men are really up there, we'll need to leave the second I come back here with Kirk.
I wonder if Kirk will get promoted to captain. Go back to the clinic. Okay. I have no idea where the clinic is. Back to the clinic again. That is... Oh, right, there's a funicular. I commented on the funicular because we don't usually get funiculars here in America. You only ever see funiculars in the European regions of Europe. Big old invisible semicircle right here. Yeah, this is the third Syberia. There are just so many of them. And you know what? There's a fourth one, too. That said, they really are throwing them out. Like, I've seen the first two Syberia games go for collected, like, 40 cents. For the first two games. Like, these are no longer high-profile titles. Hey, that gate's open. What's through it? Oh. Well, I can be a dick. Who wants to be a dick? Let's be a dick. I got a wedge. And another wedge. And a third Syberia. Yeah, now I just need some sandwiches. Can I use this to climb up there or something? No. How many wedges did I actually pick up? 1, 2, 3. Alright. I got 3 wedges. You know, wedges are the building blocks of society. The inclined plane is one of the greatest tools humanity has ever invented. I will not be elaborating. For more on that, please see Children's Educational Software, which I may stream someday just for the heck of it. Can I get in here? Locked.
No, I need to find something else.
No, I need to find something else. Yeah, I will. I'll stream some children's educational software someday. Not anytime soon.
Oh no. The soldiers must have called the funicular back after Sarah left. I have to find a way to send it down to the platform.
Or you could just climb it by hand. Like, it's just a slope. And it has rails. You can... Okay. Children's educational software sounds like a good time. Not if I have anything to say about it, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes, or if that goes, or when that goes. Anything over here? No. Sesame Street. Maybe... I wonder if I could get the Muppets inside to work. Yeah, there's not really much to that game, but there is a Swedish Chef-themed variant of Doom. That is kind of... Yeah, I'll think about this. I'll think about this later. I got anything that could break a lock. Get a knife. Can I, like, jiggle the...
That's a pretty big gap.
Alright, wedge shocking.
That's not right.
Okay.
No way.
Really, this one you won't do.
Impossible. Let's try something else.
Can I? Honestly, I would want to take the... They put the hinge screws on this side of the door, which... You would think... But no. Let's try this. Okay, now can I put the big one in the other...
Nothing.
No, that's not... I have to take out the little one. Because now it's up higher. And now I can put the bigger one in.
It doesn't work.
Really? I thought for sure that would work.
Not a chance.
Huh. No, that's not the side I wanted to use it on. I want to use it over here. Alright. Okay. Now I can pull that out and, let's try it over here. Oh, I did take it off the hinge pins. As I said, the inclined plane is one of humanity's greatest tools.
No power.
No power. Well, this is power.
Stuck.
It's stuck. Oh, but don't try this one at home, kids. Don't try that one at home. All right. This feels like it should have a soundtrack. Wait, there it is. Okay. Funicular here. Kate, can we leave, Kate? Okay, it's over here. And anything here that I should know about? Anything? Anything? No? Okay. Funicular!
Listen to my voice, young Yukol. Listen to the voice of a very dear friend. Kirk, you are the guide of your people. He who shows his Yukol brothers the path of modernity and progress. These archaic migrations that you persist in perpetuating are now but ridiculous reflexes. You must take your people back where they came from and have them settle down. Build real houses, schools, and factories. The nomadic life will no longer be possible in the world of tomorrow.
Well, the nomadic life will become twice as easy in the world of tomorrow. Also, I now believe that Kate Walker is qualified to operate, like, any form of machinery. Any and every form of machinery. Is this going to be a stealth section? Am I going to get shot? Any and every form of machinery. Oh my god, please, please, please.
A military device. Sarah was right.
Okay, maybe not. A military device. Helicopters are a device. She's not technically wrong. Alright, back in here. Oh, is this gonna be a stealth segment? Is this gonna be a stealth segment?
And if the American comes, Colonel?
If she's actually mad enough to try and save her nomad friend, neutralize her without violence. We must send her to American justice in one piece, if possible.
And the young nomad?
Olga Efimova is on it.
I've met a lot of people in my life as a soldier, Colonel. I've seen things.
And, Sergeant?
Dr. Efimova gives me the shivers.
Indeed, me too, soldier. Me too.
Alright, I think we might need some stuff from outside. Like, we might need some sticks, some pointed rocks, some, we raid this helicopter for hand grenades. I need to use a hand grenade. Aha!
A military device. Sarah was right.
Oh. Hand grenades?
Judging by the equipment in there, those soldiers aren't joking around.
Hand grenade! Oh, I can't have it. Let's see, rations. Whatever the hell this is. Belt of ammo. Holster. Helmet. Banana clip. Another hand grenade. Can I bang the two hand grenades together? Rag? No. No. You have hand grenades, and you choose a walkie-talkie? Kate! Please, Kate! Can I poke a bullet in fire? I was trying. I was trying to get the hand grenade to go off. But, unfortunately, as you probably know, I'm not allowed to have fun. Alright, a walkie-talkie. That's something. Is there anything else I can have in the area? Pointed stick. No. No, I do not see... Nothing else is highlighting. Alright, I guess like E.T., I'm armed only with a walkie-talkie. You know, the E.T. remake. Or re-edit, whatever. Alright,
This is Dr. Olga Efimova.
happily it sounds like shit, so they're willing to believe this.
What's wrong, Olga?
Helmut thinks he saw the American lurking in the sick ward.
I don't know what she's up to.
You have to stop her as soon as you can.
Is that idiot psychiatrist really sure? I'm sure we would have seen Kate Walker enter the clinic.
Colonel, if you'd rather run the risk of letting that cow run free, it's up to you.
I hope you're not disturbing us for nothing, Olga Efimova.
I hear Kate Walker was spotted in the sick ward. She's tremendously beautiful and being awesome. She did like a roundhouse kick that totally blew my mind. Are you sure? I'm not sure she could have entered here without us seeing her. I'm pretty sure the American can turn invisible at will. It is a power all Americans share. But Kate can do it best because she's just so perfect.
Miss Walker, come quickly.
Dr. Zamiatine, but what's going on?
Close the door.
It's Olga. She has brought her soldier friends into the clinic. Just after Steiner fitted Kirk's prosthesis. Then the soldiers wanted to stop them from leaving. Steiner refused to listen to them. He kicked up a fuss. So they worked him over. My friend had an attack.
Hell.
Miss Walker,
I'm here, Mr. Steiner.
you have to save young Kirk. That woman, Olga, she's a real monster, you know. Your enemy, and that Colonel. Protect the Yukols from those criminals. Make sure they get to their destination.
You can count on me, Mr. Steiner. You have to go hide with Steiner. The soldiers mustn't find you. And I wouldn't want you to get in any trouble or be punished once I've left with Kirk.
Don't you worry. I'll hide Steiner in one of the secret passages and look after his injuries there.
One of the what?
Now go. Save Kirk, Miss Walker.
How many are there?
My dear Miss Walker, your medallion, the heart, you know, it's in very good condition. It contains a lot of essential data from an XZ-2000 automaton. Everything as it were. You understand, on that particular model, the heart and intelligence were intermingled. So then, it wouldn't take all that much for you to get your friend Oscar back one day.
Interesting.
Yes, Mr. Steiner. Of course. I'll remember.
Keep an eye out for compatible automatons. Okay, Olga's office. Anybody in here? Any Kirks in here? He is. Okay. Yeah, I want to bring Kirk around and free him. What is this? Oh, good, a paperclip. Wow. Teretapan, Prozac, Lexoluck, and Motor Oilafin. That cannot possibly be correct. I have no idea what this got him on. Oh my god, they converted him into a robot.
That's not right.
No. Well, what if I just, Okay, well, that turned off the hypnosis thing. I cannot manually lift
No
that.
point drugging Kirk even more. Another one of Olga's neuroleptics. Who knows how much she injected?
Oh. Okay. I kinda hate even fucking with that, but...
He's unconscious. I have to wake him up.
How do I wake him up? How do I wake him up? Oh! No, I know. I do have to fuck with this thing. I need something I can interact with that's... Okay. No, open... Close it up. Open this. Yeah, I thought so. Whatever this shamanistic goo is, it's gotta be better for him than whatever she was drugging him with. Oh, I just rammed that right in. Oh god, ow.
Kate Walker? What on earth are you doing here?
I'll explain later, Kirk. We have to get back to the tribe right away. They're waiting for us to cross the lake.
God, I rammed that right in. I'm very uncomfortable with that. What's this? Buttons. No.
You didn't happen to see the code they used, did you?
It would have been hard from my perspective, Kate Walker.
That's fair. I gotta look around and see if I can... Yeah, the DSM, the Manual of Evil.
There's a note stuck underneath.
Yeah, that wasn't here before. What's this? Olga's statuette. And... a note from Dr. Mengaling.
Oh, that banshee Olga took the time to tear up the code, of course.
Valsimore Clinic. In accordance with your instructions, I have sent you our young nomad patient. If you should happen to need to remove him from the medical therapeutic device, the code is... And of course it's torn off. Maybe it got stuck underneath the statue? No, but there was a shiny spot that it wanted me to...
This travesty must weigh a ton.
Must weigh a ton. Maybe I can just hit the restraints with the statue.
I can't remove these restraints with just my hands.
Okay.
There's a compartment down along the side of the bed. The staff handled it each time they released me.
Okay, well, you know, this is worth a shot. Can I just... Can't possibly be this easy. Ah, dicks.
Kirk, run!
Get them.
We can't get her granddad, though. But at least he's safe. At least we know he's safe.
Thank you for coming back for me, Kate Walker. Did you see how fast I can run on my new leg?
Yes, Simon Steiner is definitely a genius craftsman.
Ah, hell. It's just a slope, guys. Get out and run. Mayor's not gonna like this. Oh, he's gonna like that even less.
Kate! Grandfather, did you find him? Isn't he with you now?
Your grandfather had another attack, I'm afraid. But Dr. Zamiatine stabilized him and is looking after him. He's got a good chance of making it this time, too.
Kate Walker, we have to go.
I have to go, Sarah. Thanks for everything you and your grandfather have done for us.
No, but thank you, Kate. Here, please take this scarf so that you will remember us.
It's magnificent. Thank you, Sarah.
Goodbye, Kate Walker.
Thanks for abandoning my dad to the military.
You have underestimated that woman, Dr. Olga Efimova.
Doubtless. But the game isn't over yet, Colonel.
Indeed. And we are going to change the rules as well.
The soundtrack doesn't need to go this hard, and it does. And I really admire that it does. Oh, no. No. No, my dude, no.
I'm not sure drinking at the helm is a great idea, Captain.
It's not a great idea to go sailing off into these waters at the Lake Spirit's mealtime either. In fact, it's completely insane.
Captain, please don't start talking again about that so-called
It's him! It's the lake monster! Oh my god!
Not at all, Captain. Look outside.
Ice. Ice is
Just what
frozen
we
water.
needed.
We can't go around?
That will take us off the route for Nahodotsk. We'd end up losing far too much time. We'd be better off trying to use the crystal's breakers to get through the ice instead. Go on down into the machine room and try to start them up.
Start them up. We're gonna start
Take
them
it
up.
easy on the bottle while I'm in the machine room, please. I'm counting on you.
What on earth? Go and turn on the damn breakers for me now instead of preaching the good word.
All right, I'm
Fine.
going.
And on the double, please. Because if we stay stuck like this, we're just like a worm wriggling about on the end of a hook for that monster lurking below us.
Yeah, you know, like, his entire backstory is I got super drunk and made decisions I regret. Wow, now that I'm here, I'm gonna get super drunk and make some decisions I... What's this?
Euchre matches.
Matches, okay. Handmade matches. You don't get handmade matches anymore. Alright. To the machine room! Oh, hi. Yoko? Yuko?
Crystal Nanook metal.
Yeah, it is. Alright, see if I can figure out the icebreaker controls. Man, I can't even break the ice socially. You want me to break the ice physically? Alright, must be these. Put it in first. Second. Third. Absolutely nothing is happening. It's not started. Alright, I got some lazy spinning. Here we go. We're in first gear. Second gear. That is about the top limit of the green, it looks like. Ooh, no, that's too much, Okay, I blew it out. Let's start again. This time let's go for first gear instead of second. Flip up the guard, start the thing. We're connected. Lower the boofums. Raise the boofums. Lower the boofums. Third fucking gear! Let's roll! Yeah! Okay, first gear again. I'm a boofums. You're a boofums. Nope, second gear. Up, first gear. Nope, first gear again. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's close the guard. That gives off way too much steam or something. What do I have to do? No, that disengages the entire modem. Disengages the entire motor. Sorry, not modem. Fuck it, third gear. Let's roll. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
What is it, Captain?
Why on earth are the breakers still not working yet?
It's the mechanism. It keeps stalling.
You need to be a lot faster with the gears. Once in third, make sure you change to second really quickly.
Once in third, change to... Okay. So, in other words, I go, like... I engage these. Go to first gear. Go back to 0th gear. No, that's stalled. Engage this. Go to first gear. What if I go to third gear? Then back to second. And then kick it in. And then turn it off. No, Alright, we're in second gear. Blow off some steam. Third gear. And then change to second really quickly. That's not quite it. Third. And then it's sort of in the green. No. I think what I need to do is rack all 3 gears, like, real fast. No. I'm definitely getting it into second gear well enough. I'm just trying to get it to go into first gear and stick there properly. Alright. 1, whoop, 3, and then 2. And then down. Nope, that'll blow it out. And if I put it in first gear, it loses pressure, so... There we go, that got it. Order of operations, it's a bitch.
Now, Dusk, we're here.
Here it comes. The lake monster.
There! Job well done.
Good work, Captain. How long before we get to Nauadusk?
It'll be in just a few more hours, Post.
Another iceberg?
No. This time it came from the stern. Stuck. Good lord. Go and see what's holding us up and report right back fast.
I'm a bosun and a boofums. So, let's, head back there. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, wait, what was that? Trunk? Ooh, is that emergency food? Oh man, I want some, like, crappy rations. Emergency flare. Okay. I want some rations, though.
You should go and do what the captain asked you to do, Kate Walker. We're losing time.
Jeez, okay. Alright, head around back.
What the?
Adult Christian, where are you when we need you? Oh, was that the shotgun? It was the shotgun, okay.
So, you're back to finish the job off, you bastard!
Don't throw it overboard!
Thank you, Captain.
Later, Kate. Bastards attracted to the running lights. Gotta shake a leg and turn them all off.
Can you tell me how to turn off the running lights?
Just get there and break all the bulbs, damn it!
And you?
I'm going to try to start the engines back up and get us out of here. Good luck, bosun.
Alright, we gotta, let's actually try and, do that before we quit out tonight. Break the lights. With what? Oh, hi. Crowbar. My old friend. Kate, why would you do that? Oh, to bring it down so you can smash it. Kate gets to break stuff this game. I love it. Also, Cakewalker. I like Cakewalker. What is it doing to the... Hey, thanks. What is it doing to the crystal? It is, shoving tentacles up the bow. Excuse me, the stern. More information on the stern area of crystal can be found on e621.net. Alright, I think there's only the one left. Maybe more back there? Oh, okay. Clamber on up and, bust it like a piñata. Okay, there's one light left, and it's, like, fondling it, so, I don't know if I can use this. No, I don't think I can just whip this out at any time. I need to find the right place to do it. Yeah. Because it's not going to let me at. But we got the Jurassic Park method. Sway left, sway right, fling. And now we can make with the smashy. Okay, we're good, I think. Let's get back in and talk to the captain.
Help, please, Miss Catwalk.
He was gonna be up on the bridge.
What are you still doing here?
I broke the lights. Did I miss one? I thought I broke them all. Maybe there's one more out here somewhere. What's this?
Empty.
Okay, whatever it is, it's empty. No light there.
Empty.
Oh, it's the shotgun. Now is not the time to do lunge. Now is the perfect time to lunge. We should go have a lunge. Yeah, I missed one. Bust it up. Alright.
It left a bit too easily, Captain. That doesn't really reassure me.
Yes, I think. My God, that bastard is taking us straight to the bottom.
I thought if we destroyed the running lights, we'd get away.
Me too, actually. Now we have to try and see if we can come up with something else.
What do you suggest?
Go cut the engines. The sound must be what's drawing it to us still. I'll go get the next part ready.
What next part?
Don't worry about that. Just gonna move on. Hurry!
Alright, turn off the engines. I can do that. I turned them on. And God knows they sure went off easy enough. Yeah, I'm hoping to get this part of the game done. Just in time for your bed. There, Silver. Technically, we're a minute away from where I would normally stop the stream, but I did start a little bit late, so I figure we have 10 minutes. No, can't mess with that.
There go the motors. Let's hope the monster will leave us alone now.
Go back to Captain Oboe. Captain Oboe is going to play the oboe? I hope he does. Maybe he'll convert the ship to a different operating system and he'll majestically become Captain Ubuntu. Why is there a movie?
Oh no, it didn't work. I have to warn the captain.
Okay, didn't work. Gotta warn the captain. Crunchitize me, Captain. We're gonna be crunchy and delicious. Where is the captain, anyway? Captain. Oh, Captain. My Captain. Where the frick are you? He said he was gonna go prepare for the next part, but I'm not sure. Oh.
Captain! What are you doing?
A diversion for the monster.
What kind of diversion? What are you talking about?
We're going to have to convert this lifeboat into floating bait, then drop it down into the water. That should draw the beast's attention away from the crystal. I'll go and fix the gramophone, and you go get the light. Hurry!
Go get the light. Bring the captain a light source. Cool, okay. Whoop. Inside, please. Light source, light source. I've got matches, so technically anything flammable is a light source. What about all these old papers, books, scrolls? A copy of Moby Dick for maximum irony?
Great timing. No time to read. Something's wrong.
What? Oh, it's one of those...
Incorrigible.
Okay, I got some vodka. Vodka's flammable. We probably can't just set fire to the bottle, though. We need, like, some rags or something. Let me check the machine room. Down here? Coal?
It'll be chaos here soon. I have to hurry.
Oh, we put them below decks. Okay. Flammable. Coal is flammable. We could load it with coal and douse it with vodka. What's this? Oil lamp. Wait, no. Alcohol lamp. Alright, yeah. It's acceptable. I'll allow it. Great. Yoink! Mine now. Stairs. Over there. Stairs over here. It's fine. Okay. No, Kate, the stairs. The stairs, Kate. Over the lifeboat. Sound.
There. Everything's ready. Good.
Captain? Captain, what are you doing? Cast off the lifeboat and get back on board. Stop it, Captain! You don't need to do that!
Oh, yes, I do. It's the wrong current. The lifeboat won't move away from the ship. My God, I've been waiting for this for 20 years. Farewell, Kate. I know you'll get the pipsqueaks there safe and sound.
Captain...
You hear me, you bastard? 20 years! 20 years! So come on, now! It's time to settle things once and for all. Come on! Come on! Come get some! Come on, monster! It's Captain Obo's speaking to you! Scared of what?
Kate Walker. There.
Oh, boy. Ow! Good God, ow!
Took Miss Kate Walker better?
Yes. I think.
Alright,
Are
where
we
are
now,
we?
Dusk?
Miss Kate Walk should talk to Kirk. Him in front part of boat.
No, I think the captain genuinely got us somewhere. I'm just not sure where.
Kirk, what's going on?
Baranor Park. Oh. We washed up at the old abandoned amusement park.
Baranor. This entire zone is highly contaminated, Kirk. We have to get out of here right away.
That is impossible, Kate Walker.
That sign of the spirits. They want to be sure Yukul caravan follow sacred path like always. Migration must continue. Spirits show right route.
Before we even think of getting on the road again, we need to figure out how much radiation there is around here. If we get exposed to too much, none of us will see the end of this journey.
That's not the only problem, Kate Walker. We ran aground opposite the beach, and the ostriches are stuck in the hold. We have to move the crystal forward before we can open the doors.
We'll take care of that as soon as I found a way to measure the radioactivity here. Until then, nobody is to leave the crystal.
And on that note, amusement park. Yep, here we are. 10:02. It is 10:04. Okay. So on that note, I think we're done for now. Kate did get them somewhere. And I respect that. But, man, this game's really starting to pick up. It's frustrating me because this game is unarguably a buggy mess. The camera thing where it gets stuck so far away from Kate, the way she walks, the speeding up and slowing down of dialogue. This game is unarguably just a buggy mess, but I'm really loving how dynamic feeling this is for an adventure game. Like, it's got the makings of a fun movie, for example, or, well, an animated feature, which it kind of is. I've always considered adventure games to be basically animated features with interactivity. And yet I'm looking at the achievements we got this session, and it's like 38% of players, 36% of players. Most people who bought this game have never seen any of this. So, you know, just for sticking around. Just for sticking around, thank you. You have become a witness to more of Kate Walker's journey, and I think that's cool. So, I'm just going to take a quick glance and see. You have become a witness to Cake Walker. Yeah, delicious vanilla Cake Walker. So, there's really nobody on that I care to raid into right now. I'm just going to release y'all into the wild or into bed, as it may be. Good night, everybody. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you'll come back and enjoy later. Good night.